Henry was like, yo, first season was cool. I don't mind going into the second season. But hey, for the second season, I noticed like in the books and, in the video games, he does this, or Garalt's portrayed as this. Try to figure out how we can incorporate that. And they said, bro, aren't you the actor? Yeah. Aren't we the writers and directors and producers? Yeah. All right, well, stay in your freaking box because we don't need suggestions. What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the Ghouls Gaming and Tech channel. We have news that there's a new Witcher trailer. This is for season 4. So we're going to check that out. Obviously, we're a big fan of The Witcher on this channel because it originated from books and video games, and now it's a live action series. We've watched season 1 through 3, which is pretty good. Henry Cavil was Garalt, and for some reason, because they couldn't get on the same page, now Netflix or whoever the directors and writers are or producers, they're going with Liam Hemsworth.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Which is Thor's brother. I forget. Henry Hemsworth. What is his name? I don't know. But I do like Henry Cavil as Garalt. I think he played it pretty good. I believe they had some odds or something. They couldn't get on the same page, which is why he's not the character anymore. But it's unfortunate because Henry Cavil does some pretty good roles, and for some reason, he never finishes it out. It's always something that happens where he has to go away. I don't know. But dude, you gotta, I don't know if it's your agent you gotta talk to, but you gotta stick to these roles, man. Why is everybody disagreeing with you? We'll give this guy a fair shot. So we're going to check out this trailer. It's only a minute long, so we're not going to prolong this video. By the end of the video, if you guys are a fan, or you become a fan, or you like my bubbly personality, make sure, if you're new, to hit that subscribe button. And if you're new or returning, make sure to hit that like button. It's the best way that I and YouTube knows you guys enjoy this kind of content. We're going to check out this trailer and go from there. Let's go. All right. Got The Witcher. Hopefully Netflix doesn't block me from watching this, because sometimes they tend to do that. You can tell his stature is not as prominent as Henry Cavill's. It looks okay. That music's copyrighted. He looks like Garalt. I mean, like I said, you can't really complain. He still looks like him. So that was it. Like I said, only a minute long. Is there a due date or a date? No, there is not. So it is what it is. All right. Let's see why Henry Cavil left. What was the reason? It says, neither Cavil nor the show's creator have given a reason for his departure. However, in 2021... Cavil told the Philippine Star that he struggled to find a balance between the showrunners. What does that mean? The showrunner's vision and my love for the books, and asked for several changes to his character in season 2. So this makes sense now. Henry was like, yo, first season was cool. I don't mind going into the second season. But hey, for the second season, I noticed like in the books and, in the video games, he does this, or Garalt's portrayed as this, or he may say something this way, or the world may look like this. Can we try to figure out how we can incorporate that? And they said, bro, aren't you the actor? Yeah. Aren't we the writers and directors and producers? Yeah. All right, well, stay in your freaking box because we don't need suggestions. We hired you to come and play this role, and that's what you do. You play the role that we already wrote out. But he's like, I know, yeah, and I'm fine with that, but I think it would be a better portrayal. I think it would be great for the audience if maybe we did this thing. We don't even have to change it. Just add this. And it was like, dude, why do you keep suggesting stuff? We want it this way. We don't care that you're a fan, okay? We got a budget to do this series, And guess what? We're gonna do this series how we see fit to do this series. Don't worry about what you read and the lore that you know. We got analysts and people to research that. The R&D department. They're gonna look up whatever we need them to look up. They're gonna tell us, give us the source material. We're gonna write a script, and that's gonna be that. Just act, my brother. Just act. And he's like, all right, sure. And then I'm assuming as season 2 and season 3 went on, maybe he still tried to suggest things and they weren't too receptive to it. And I'm assuming that's what caused the drift and the difference between Henry and the writers, producers, and whoever else. So that's unfortunate, like I said, because even in Superman, Henry plays good roles, very prominent roles, but for some reason, something always happens where he and the others surrounding the project are at odds or in a disagreement, and I don't know why. It makes no sense because he's a good actor, great actor, and he plays these roles very well. Some roles that feels like he's meant to play, but for some reason they can't get on the same page. So this new guy, Liam Hemsworth, he is Chris's Hemsworth. That's his name, Chris Hemsworth's brother, Thor. I mean, he's a decent actor. I'm looking at some of the movies he's been in. You know, the Hunger Games. He did fine, just fine in those. I didn't see any issue with that. Independence Day, Empire State. I mean, Expendables. Yeah, so he has some cachet to him. He has some pull. He has some notoriety. He's done some notable roles. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. I just hope the accent and the persona of Garalt is portrayed correctly through this new actor, because who knows, maybe he or the studio may want to take a artistic change of direction with how his character is portrayed. Obviously, you can't take too much of artistic liberty in portraying the character because he's already set as this figure in these books and the video games. He seems like a very and Henry is too, but this guy seems like a very happy looking face. Garalt's not necessarily a happy looking guy, but hey, there are some moments I will say on the producer, writer, and director's part where I thought the story or what was being captured could be more precise. There were a lot of backstories of people we didn't really care about. There are some episodes where Garalt will only show in maybe a few scenes, and it was mostly about these side characters. Make it about Garalt and Ciri. Sprinkle the other characters in as you go. And if you want to veer off and take a detour on their journey, do that, but don't give them too much airtime, because we didn't come to see that. We came to see the main characters. Let me know what you guys think about this, the change in the main character. Are you a fan of it? Are you not? Do you enjoy the Witcher series? I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you enjoy the Witcher series or just the lore of the Witcher. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.